Welcome to our lesson once again. Remember, we have been dealing with area of the combined figures. Today we are starting surface area of open and closed boxes. So here there is a question. You are told find the surface area of the box below. You are told find the surface area of the first figure. Remember, then they say this is closed box. How do we get the surface area of a closed box? We say surface area of a closed box. So surface area of a closed box is equals to 2 into bracket length times width plus width times height plus h times length. That's how we get. So 2 into bracket length times width plus width times height plus height times length. That's the formula for getting close to the surface area of a cuboid. Now we have used the formula 2 into bracket length, which is 8 centimeter, times the width, which is 2 centimeter, plus the width, which is 2 centimeter, times the height, which is 3 centimeter, plus height, which is 3 centimeter, times length, which is 8 centimeter, So that's how we solve. We say now 2 into bracket length times width, 8 times 2, it's 8 times 2, it's 16 centimeter. It's 16 centimeter. Plus 3 times 2, 6 centimeter, plus 3 times 8, 24 centimeter. That's how we do. Then we add what is inside the bracket now. 16 plus 6, you get 22. So you say 22 plus 24 now. So that is, we say 22 plus 24, you get 6, 46. So 2 into bracket 46 centimeter. So which is equals to, now you remove the bracket. 46 times 2, which is total of 2 carry 1, 8 plus 1, 9. So you get 92 centimeter squared. That's how we solve that question. What we are saying, you say length 2 into bracket length times width plus width times height plus height times length. Or in short, you can say length times 2. You say length length times width, then width times height, then height times L, then you say times 2. So you say length times width, then you say times 2, then you say width times height, then times 2, then you say height times length times 2. That's how we do. That's how we solve. So length times 2, in short, you say 8 times 2, which is 16 times 2, which is 32. Then you say width times height. Width times height, 3 times 2, which is equals to 6 times 2, you get 12. Then you say now h times L. H times L, 8, h times L with 3 times 8, which is equals to 24 times 2, you get 48. So when you add now, you will get 32 plus 12, 4, then 4, you get 44 plus 48, total of 2 carry 1, 8 plus 1, 92 centimeter square. That's how we solve. So you say length times width times 2. In short form, you can also do that way. So that is how we get closed figure of cuboid. Let us do another question. Let us see this one. Let us see this one. We have 5, 3, 3. We have 5 centimeter. We have 5 centimeter, 3 centimeter, and we have 3 centimeter. It is closed. They say it is closed. Remember, that is the key word. So how do we get it now? If it is closed, we say the formula was length times width times 2, which is equals to now length times width 5 times 3 times 2. That's how we do. Then what is remaining is the width times height. Width times height. The width times the height. The width times the height, which is equals to the width, which is 3, times height, which is 3, then times 2. Then the other one is HL. The H, the height, and the L now. Height times length. Height, which is now 3 times 5, then times 2. It is closed. Everywhere is closed. So that is how we solve. So length times width times 2. Length, which is 5 times 3. 5 times 3 is 15. 15 times 2 is 30. So the layer is 30 centimeter. Then the other one is 3 times 3 is 9. 9 times 2, 18. 9 times 2 is 18. Width times height. Width times height. Then the other one, height, which is now 3 times length. 3 times 5 is 15. Times 2, now it is closed, which is 30 now. 30 centimeter. You add now. You say 30 centimeter plus 18 centimeter plus 30 centimeter squared. So what do we do now when we add? 30 plus 30, it's 60. 60 plus 18, it's 78, which is equals to 78 centimeter squared. That's how we solve. So it's a matter of saying length times width times 2. Width times height times 2. Height times length times 2. That's how we solve. Then you add centimeter squared. That's how we solve. There's also another question here. They said find the surface area of an open box. They said find the surface area of an open box. Find the surface area of an open box. Find the surface area of an open box whose sides are 6 centimeter. 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 So you are given the side is 6 centimeter. Remember, this is a cube now. We are given one side. And cube, we said all sides are equal. Cube, all sides are equal. It's just like a square. So the length is 6, the width is 6, the height is 6. So it's all sides are the same. So we say surface area of closed cube is the same. Of closed cube, we say the way we say it. But remember this one, all sides are same. So we say side times. So we say side times 2. Then the other side now. So we say every side we multiply itself. So we say 6 times 6 centimeter times 6 centimeter times 2. 6 centimeter times 6 centimeter times 2. 6 centimeter times 6 centimeter times 2. Why? Because remember the other ones, they had the width, they were not equal. This one, everywhere, the length, the height, the width, everything is equal. So you just multiply, you say times 2 times 2 times 2. All sides are the same. 6 times 6, 36, times 2, 72 centimeter squared. 72 centimeter squared. 72 centimeter squared. So we add now. So we say 72 centimeter squared plus 72 centimeter squared plus 72 centimeter squared. So we will get now if you add. So we say 72 times 3, you get 6. That is 21, 216. So you get 216 centimeter squared. So that's how we get. All sides are same. The cube, we said all sides are same. It's an open box. Oh, sorry. It's an open box. It's an open. If it is an open now, sorry. If it's an open now, the top one is not there. So what will happen now, the length and the width now, this one there is no times 2. So it's open. Sorry, the keyword here is on open box. So there is no times 2 here. So there is no times 2 here. We get 6 times 6, 36. 6 times 6 is 36 centimeter squared. So we add now. 6 times 6, 36 now. 36 centimeter. So when you add, you will get 72 plus 72 is 144 plus 36, you get 180. So you get 180 centimeter squared. That is how we solve that question. So when it is an open, the length and the width, you don't say times 2 because the top is open. Remember, a box has, when it is closed, it has 6 faces. When it is an open, the top is not there, the faces will be 5. If it is closed, the faces will be 6 faces. So now it's an open now, the top part is not there. So the length and the width, the top part are not there. So we will not say times 2. We only get the base area, the bottom base area. So we don't multiply times 2 when it's an open. So you say 6 times 6, and length times 2, there is no times 2. So then you add, so the other parts you say times 2. So that's how we get an open surface area. There's an open box here. They said find the surface area. Find the surface area. Find the surface area. Then they said here open. Everything there open. Then they said here is 5 centimeter. Here is 3 centimeter. And here is 3 centimeter. Remember, it's an open. When it is an open now, we say length times width. We don't say times 2. Length times width. Width times height times 2. Height times length times 2. Because the top is open. So the base area top is open. So we don't say times 2. The difference between closed and open, the closed everywhere is times 2, times 2, times 2, times 2. But the width, the top now, the bottom will not be multiplied by 2 because it's open. So we say now length times width, now 5 times 3 is 15 centimeter squared. Width now, width times height. Width, which is 3 times height, 3 times 3 now. So we say here 5 centimeter times 3 centimeter length times width, which is 15 centimeter squared. Then now the width and the height. 3 times 3, width times height, 3 times 3, 3 times 3 times 2 now, which is equals to 18 centimeter squared. This one now, height and length, you say 3 times centimeter times 5 centimeter times 2, which is equals to 30 centimeter squared. We add now. So we say 15 centimeter squared plus 18 centimeter squared plus 30 centimeter squared. So you add 15 plus 18, you get 33. 33 plus 30, you will get 63 centimeter squared. That's how we get the open surface area of a cuboid. So remember, the difference is the times 2. We don't say the bottom, the base area times 2. So we say length times width, we put it aside. Width times height times 2. Height times length times 2. Then you add all of them, you'll get 63 centimeter squared. But when it is closed, everywhere times 2 times 2. So that's how we get so open figure. There's also another one. They say, what is the surface area of a closed box? What is the surface area of a closed box? What is the surface area of a closed box which measures 40 centimeter by 30 centimeter by 30 centimeter by 30 centimeter. So let us get now the surface area. Remember, this one is a closed box. It's a closed box. When it's a closed, they will tell you closed. If it's open, they will say open. So if they don't mention open or surface, then they tell you find the surface area. They have not mentioned neither of these words, open and closed. Automatically that one is closed unless they say it's open. So now, well, how do we get now? It's closed now. Remember, we said closed. How do we get closed? If it is closed now, surface area of a closed now cuboid, of a closed cuboid, we say length times width times 2 is closed everywhere. Which is another one, length times width times height times 2 plus height times length times 2. If it is open, this one has no times 2. So that's how we solve. Now the length is the first one now. The length is the first one now. The length, which is 40 centimeter, times the width, which is 30 centimeter, times 2. So 40 times 30 is 1,200 times 2 is 2,400. Then the other one, width, the width is 30 now. 30 centimeter times height, which is also 30 centimeter, then times 2 is closed everywhere. 30 times 30 is 900. 900 times 2 is 1,800 centimeter squared. Then the other one, height and length now. The height, which is 30, and the length, which is 40. Height, which is 30 centimeter, times the length, which is 40 centimeter, times 2 is closed. 30 times 40 is 1,200. 1,200 times 2 is 2,400. 1,200 times 2 is for 2,400. Then we add all of them. So let's add now. 2,400 plus 1,800 plus 2,400. So when we add, what do we get? So 2,400 plus 2,400, 8,800 plus 1,800, 0,066. So you will get 6,600. So you will get 6,600 centimeter squared. That is how we get that one. So closed, length times width times 2. Width times height times 2. Then height times length times 2. Then you add, you get 6,600 centimeter squared. If it is an open, length times width, there will be no times 2. The top is open because that's 5 faces. So that is how we get length times width times 2, 40 times 30 times 2. Width times height, 30 times 30 times 2 is closed. Height times length, 30 times 40 times 2. Then we add, you get 6,600. So that is how we solve open cuboid and open cube. Open cuboid, the first length and width is not times 2. That if it is closed, everything times 2. So for cuboid, now we shall stop it there. I don't want to add. Tomorrow we shall do surface area of cylinders now. So we shall stop it there. I wish you all the best.